Once upon a time, in a remote Buddhist monastery, there lived a young monk named Koji. Koji had a reputation for being incredibly lazy. He would often skip his daily chores, avoid meditation, and spend his time lounging around instead. The other monks in the monastery were disappointed by Koji's lack of discipline and dedication to his spiritual path. One day, the renowned Zen master, Master Hakuin, visited the monastery. Hearing about Koji's laziness, he decided to teach him a valuable lesson. Master Hakuin approached Koji and said, "Dear Koji, I have a task for you. I want you to plant this tiny mustard seed in the garden." Koji was relieved to receive such a simple task and thought it wouldn't require much effort. He took the seed from Master Hakuin and strolled lazily towards the garden. Instead of carefully planting the seed, he simply tossed it onto the ground and covered it with a thin layer of soil. Satisfied with his half-hearted attempt, Koji returned to his lazy ways. Days turned into weeks, and the other monks watched as Koji's laziness persisted. But unbeknownst to Koji, something incredible was happening in the garden. The mustard seed had germinated and sprouted into a tiny plant. With each passing day, the plant grew stronger and taller, eventually becoming a magnificent tree. One morning, as Koji was lazily lounging near the garden, he noticed the enormous mustard tree towering above him. Astonished, he rushed to find Master Hakuin and exclaimed, "Master, how did this tree grow from such a tiny seed? I didn't put in much effort." Master Hakuin smiled and replied, "Dear Koji, just as a tiny seed can grow into a mighty tree, so too can your small actions accumulate and lead to great results. Laziness is like neglecting to water the seed, but discipline and effort are the nourishment needed for growth. Your actions have consequences, and it is up to you to decide whether to cultivate laziness or dedicate yourself to spiritual practice." From that day forward, Koji understood the significance of his actions, no matter how small they seemed. He embraced the teachings of Master Hakuin, transforming his laziness into diligence and becoming an inspiration to the other monks in the monastery. And in time, Koji himself became a wise and respected Zen master, sharing his story as a reminder of the profound impact even the smallest efforts can have on one's spiritual journey. Always remember one thing: if you're going to quit anything, quit being lazy, quit making excuses, and quit waiting for the right time. Quitting and becoming lazy is the easiest thing to do in the world. Remember, starting is easy, but finishing is hard. If I quit now and became lazy, I will be back to where I started. Remember, my friend, winners are not people who never fails, but people who never quit. Thank you, my friend, for watching this story.